Hey everyone, let's talk about some of the potential risks and complications of hair transplant surgery. Now, hair transplant in general is a very low risk procedure. However, there are still some risks and complications that can occur with hair transplant just like any other procedure. So one of the risks that you can have is that the hairs that are transplanted don't take. What do I mean by that? I mean, when we take the hairs from back here and we put them up there, we usually have about a 97% success rate where these hairs grow. But there's a 3% chance that they don't. And that's just part of the risk of hair transplantation. Another risk that we have is scarring. Now, using the follicular unit extraction technique, we typically don't see a lot of scarring because we're using these tiny little kind of extraction of hairs in the back of the scalp. The older techniques, which were the follicular unit transplantation or the strip techniques, did have a higher rate of scarring. As far as the transplanted area, the risk of scarring is usually very, very low, and we hardly see anything there. There are instances where you can get kind of ingrown hairs and little pimples along the scalp, but those are easily dealt with and typically are temporary and go away very fast. So in general, the risks of hair transplantation are really the risk of not having the higher success rates that we usually see. And there are some mitigating circumstances to that. Sometimes it's patient's health, how well their blood vessels are, but sometimes it's just part of the procedure.